Welcome to the Terrible Tots, Tweens, and
5-year-olds.
Totally Weird Tuesday Kids. Bell to bell, we're back! Yay! You're probably wondering why we were having the Totally Tots, Terrible Teens, whatever the hell that was. So, basically, everybody is in here bitching about their kids. Not me, because my kids are right here. Here, right. Look, there's one of them. And there's the other one. And you know what I think? I think it's karma. You can hear the chirp. I laughed and the crickets were like chirp, 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 chirp. That's Mr. Stoneball. Say hi, Mr. Stoneball. Hey.
In like 30 years, we'll get to have the same like karma. It'll be funny then.
All right.
You know, it's like,
Well, see,
It'll be funny in like a week or two, but right now it's just like trying to fix them. Like, no, they get to see what you did.
so
how I feel about
this
that.
started with apparently my grandson, the middle one of my oldest daughter. Apparently he cut his hair, but he doesn't know who did it, and he doesn't know what they did it with, and he doesn't know when it happened. What?
How does somebody get this?
Because it's short.
Who is it?
It's like they're a little.
Who is that masked man?
Who is that masked man bearing scissors that cuts my hair?
Because my hair was in my eyes, so I pushed his hair.
His hair was in his eyes.
His hair.
So on a completely different note, I need to point out that some people are just weird. They're just weird people. People are just... You know what I'm talking about. You know, in the grocery store, when you're standing in line and you're the normal person in line and you're surrounded by a bunch of fucking weirdos? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, shout out to all the big people in the world who are so confident in themselves that they can wear short shorts and belly tops. Because I have always thought of myself as a fat person. Always have. And no way in hell would you ever see my cottage cheese thighs out. Oh, I cussed and didn't even ring the bell. I just think, go for your confidence. Be you. I think that's amazing. So shout out to those folks. All right. On the same point, though, do people just not have mirrors anymore? I mean, you know when clothes doesn't match, but they wear them anyhow? I'm just saying, get a mirror. Okay, that's terrible, but here we go. So let's do some school stuff. Okay, so here's some stuff for school. If you are a person in charge of scheduling things, there is a school calendar. I don't know if you're aware of it. And the calendar has all the events on it. And if you don't want people conflicting with your schedule, check the calendar and you'll know that there are other things going on that night. And then you won't have some kind of something going on when there's something scheduled somewhere else. This has been a public service announcement for all you that don't check the calendar. Okay, moving on. Students, put your name on your paper. This is not a new thing. Since kindergarten, pre-K, when you learn to spell your name, you're supposed to put it on your paper. The first thing you do when you get a worksheet, put your name on your paper. Again, a public service announcement on this TED Talk Tuesday was what I was told I was supposed to do, but clearly I'm not doing that. All right, let's see. What else? Oh, let's talk about bad behavior. Why are people just bad? Why are they just bad? If you see somebody being just bad, stop them. There's this one teacher that I will not say who it is, but she's a nice lady. Okay, so now you know it's a she. But anyways, the kids are terrible to her. I tell you what, every day I get there, I'm like, that could be your grandma. What if somebody treated your grandmother like you treat that woman? That is a terrible thing. You will not... They were proud they made some lady cry in middle school. Phew, make me cry. Bring it. Throw something at me. People will die, I'm just saying. So I did this thing called EduCamp. And if you have not, as a teacher, gone to EduCamp, you should. It's kind of cool. And they have this really awesome rule. It's called the 2 feet rule. If you don't like what's going on, get up off your and walk your 2 feet out. Just saying. Okay, so there was this guy there, and he gave me this quote, and I don't know if I'm getting it right, but a guy named Rick Wormley. And this is for my AP kids and all you college kids out there. Chase the answer, not the grade. Grades do not matter. They do not. They get you a degree, I get it. You get a piece of paper. They get your parents off your back, I get it. Good for you. But the whole point of education is to find an answer, not to get an A. So we did this kind of cool thing. I know some of my pre-AP kids have done it. We're doing genetics, and they made dragons, and I'm really proud of their dragons, so I'm going to show off their dragons. So here are the genetic dragons that my kids made. Okay, so the other thing is, all my old AP students, I wish I'd have thought of this when you guys were around, but we did an escape room for AP. And I will say this, there were some serious snow fans. They did not like the problem-solving crap at all, but I'm telling you, you guys need to learn how to think for yourselves. Quit using excuses for not being able to figure crap out. While I'm on the subject, you know, getting people to talk stories. Like you guys are always saying, hey, Miss Bell, tell the story about blah, blah, blah. Do you know when you're wasting time, it doesn't fucking matter. Because you're still going to have to do the same amount of fucking work. Just saying. Okay, we're doing an escape room in here today, and I just want you to listen how quiet they are. Look.
Like there's stuff down there too.
They're all thinking so hard. And the reason is because they are on a timer, and they are running out of time. Okay, so last week I told a joke about an amino acid. Get it? So here's my latest one, and thank you for my peanut gallery over here. I don't know if they want recognition, but they're my peanut gallery. Okay, so 2 red blood cells fell in love, and they got together, but it was in vain. Okay, it wasn't as funny when I told it as when she told it. Okay, so last thing here. I want to talk a minute about not necessarily classroom management, yes, but just even workplace management. You people out there in the workplace, you have to figure out how to get along with people. Look, hey, it's Mr. Hammer. Say hi, everybody. Mr. Hammer, it's hammer time. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'll stop. All right, so anyways, so here's the thing about classroom management. The way I do it may not work with the way you do it, but you have to establish a relationship with your coworkers or with your students. Because if you do not, then no matter what kind of stuff you try to get to work, it's not gonna work at all.
What happened? Nothing happened today. Dylan was MIA again.
No, stink.
I don't think he puts in.
Look,
I don't
listen,
harsh on your vibe.
I'm just going to say this. This is it. I got nothing else. This was
Yeah,
kind of a
I'm
lame
just gonna say
one.
that.
It's parent-teacher conferences, and it's not much fun today. So I'm going to sign off, and that's all I got for today. We're going to sign off. It was a very short, snarky day. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to hear about. I need a throwback story. I'm thinking maybe fire. So for Thursday. So this is me. This is the point where I'm supposed to tell you to like it, to share it, and to subscribe. But I don't give up if you do. Bye.